All right, tomorrow from 11 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon, Insectpalooza, Family Science Day, is being held at Umpqua Bank in San Francisco's Potrero Hill. Bring the family down for a free day of learning about 6, 8, and other many-legged insects. This morning, a few of them are with us in studio, along with Norm Gershens, director of SaveNature.org, which is hosting the event tomorrow. Welcome back, Norm. I know we had you here last year. Let's get right to it. What is on your right hand?
This is an eastern lubber grasshopper, and what first thing that comes to Pam's mind is, why isn't it jumping?
I was just going to ask you, is it going to jump or fly? Because I'm going to start
onto my own hand.
When you see these colors, red, yellow, orange, and black means warning. Don't eat me. I taste terrible. Put your hand flat.
Great, I won't eat it.
All right, here we go.
So tomorrow,
this is much bigger than the average.
It's very pretty, I have to say.
It's gorgeous, and I think that's a surprise of everybody. Tomorrow, everybody will get a chance to go to Insectpalooza to be able to handle these animals and get a chance to be connected to nature, because that's what SaveNature.org does. We connect people to save nature.
Especially for children, how important is it to get them at a young age?
Exactly.
Right?
In fact, SaveNature.org has been able to reach over 500,000 children in the last X amount of years. Let's go here.
Is this like Tupperware? What do you have there?
People don't eat at my house.
We don't see animals like this here, do we?
This is from Florida, the lovely country of Florida.
Right, yeah.
And the importance is to teach kids about it and to be kind to other,
Well, it changes their lives.
Yeah.
Every child is a born naturalist. Now, something with more than 6 legs. This is a giant African millipede, completely harmless. Pam, put your hands flat like this.
No, thank you.
Both hands flat, okay?
And you can't do it.
And I think what happens here is that people get a chance to learn the difference between a centipede and a millipede. You don't pick up a centipede because they have fangs and they can bite, whereas a millipede is incredibly important to the environment. All the food it eats goes through its body, creates good earth. And so out there in Africa, this is a little baby.
See, I would have thought the centipede was the nicer one.
No, you got to be very careful. Okay. But this is a way to teach people about nature, and we believe that once you're holding nature, it's just a short step to actually save nature around the world. And so Save Nature is involved with saving close to 14 million acres of habitat around the world.
This feels kind of...
I'm enjoying it right there on your hand.
What else we got? What else we got?
We have, and of course, this is one of our favorites.
Wow.
This is a walking stick from Australia. Now, most people think that walking sticks are long and stick-like, but there's 2,000 species. This is a female. I'm going to turn her around. Ooh. She's beautiful, harmless. Completely harmless.
You see the beauty in her, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is her job in
Well, one of the
nature
things is she provides food for everybody, I'm sorry to say, but since you provide food for everybody, you have to protect yourself.
Oh, look at that.
And you mimic a scorpion.
Oh, wow. To look more dangerous.
Exactly. So if an animal comes up to her, she goes, I don't think so.
Very smart.
I don't think so. Here, put your hand flat. I've just saved you $1,800 in airfare to Australia.
There you go.
And she is remarkable. And there's many kinds of walking sticks, and I want to show you one that everyone will be able to see tomorrow. This is what we call the oh my of insects.
Oh my is right.
This is a giant thorny phasmid. Mike, I said thorny, Mike.
Phasmid, okay.
And this is found in Malaysia. And this is a walking stick from the rainforest of Malaysia. And so people ask me, is it endangered? And I go, I don't know, but I know one thing, the forests are endangered. So the key thing is, before we even get a chance to study this, we go save it. Then we send all the scientists and kids that are learning now from us into the forest to actually learn more about them.
I would imagine this gets kids wanting to travel too, because wow, I want to go to Malaysia and see these things.
Well, this is a very special animal. So we breed all of these animals, and we reach we do 800 programs every year. We reach about 38,000 kids all over the Bay Area.
That's great.
I think my kids would totally be into this.
And and I have to thank Umpqua Bank because they're a partner.
Right.
And so tomorrow they really stepped up to the community for bringing science to people.
Well, let's mention that again. The Insectpalooza is tomorrow from 11 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. It is being held, as Norm said, Umpqua Bank, Potrero Hill in San Francisco. Admission is free. Before we go to break, you brought some cookies.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
For
the very first time ever, we're serving chocolate chip Chirpies. This is my award.
Chocolate chip. What'd you say?
Chirpies.
Chirpies.
These actually are special cookies with lovely baked mealworms. Has an almond flavor, and I brought them for the entire crew here today.
Go ahead, Pam.
Why should we eat mealworms?
Well, extra protein. So this is a new fad diet. I think.
Got a little milk somewhere.
We should have brought a little milk onto the set.
Go ahead, Pam.
Norm, thank you very much. We will be right back after the break.
You guys are welcome to it.
Oh, I guess.